Hello, hi, my name is HIJJAZ BINTI and my student ID is 2024227654 and I will introduce to you guys my team members.
Hi, my name is AIRDINA binti Muhammad Zaki and my matrix number is 2024208654.
Hi, my name is NURAINAA BATRIESYA binti Muhammad and my student ID is 2024407884.
Hi, my name is FATINA UMAIRAH binti Faisal and my matrix number is 2024420084.
Hi, my name is NURAINAA binti Muhammad. My student ID is 2024245474.
My name is ASYA DAMIA binti AFIF Shairul. My student ID is 2024254474. Without further ado, let's jump right into the topic.
As we know, our country had been suffered by pandemic COVID-19 since 2019 until now. It all began at Wuhan, China on December 2019. Usually it spreads between people in close contact or distance. It has spreads across the entire country, includes ours, Malaysia. Also, which causes all departments such as shops, stalls and many more to be closed as well. This disease may cause harm to the community and worldwide. The reason is because foreigners that come visit to Malaysia without medical examination. It was the most important part of being in tourism. Hence, it is also due to the lack of control over the entry of foreign labor and enforce the laws such as immigration and so on. This involves government agencies, private sector entities, and industry stakeholders. For better understanding, let's look at the example, such as Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia that has been called MOHD, that was held by Datuk Seri Nancy Shukri, that was lead the MOHD during the campaign 2019, and that was responsible for overseeing the overall planning, execution and management of VMY 2020. So guys, to conclude this, the impact was big for us. One of them is Malaysia will decrease in terms of tourism. Besides that, who works in that field will take leave and their income will reduce day by day. Diet case will increase suddenly, and of course the government will take the action to protect the citizens and people. In conclusion, in this case, the government was the important role and important part to take the action.
Planning involves setting organizational goals for a future time and identifying the strategies to achieve them. In terms of planning, the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture has planned to implement Tourism Recovery Plan. The Cuti Malaysia campaign has been launched by offering special travel packages and partnership with airlines. For instance, MOHD collaborates with Malaysia Airlines, AirAsia, Malindo Air to provide discounted domestic airfare at especially key tourist destinations such as Langkawi and Sabah. Furthermore, MOHD collaborates with private companies and NGOs, including the Malaysian Association of Hotels and the Malaysia Budget Hotel Association, to increase hotel occupancy that recorded low occupancy rates. Moreover, MOHD has launched stimulus recovery plans. This includes development and enforcement of comprehensive health guidelines aligned with WHO standard. For example, standard operating procedure are enforced at all spots to ensure the safety of visitors.
Organizing is an important part in management that comes after planning. It is a way of arranging and giving words with the motive of achieving the objective. In this case, the Ministry of Tourism has planned some strategies to resolve the problem. As they are already aware that the disease can be transmitted by physical touch and air, they decided to create a digital platform so the people can do all the works like booking and buying tickets online. By having this, the risk of being affected can be decreased. Some of the applications that we can use are like AirAsia Move, Agoda, and Redbus. Other than that, we are also prohibited to cross the country during the pandemic, so our country has lost their tourists. The ministry decided to encourage the locals to explore the country. They has done various of things to attract the people, like giving discount and promotion, and doing advertisement to promote the campaign. Lastly, in order to reduce the sector operation burden, the government supplied financial aid and stimulation package to support the tourism sector. It is helping to ensure that this sector didn't drop during the critical time.
Decision making is the process of identifying and choosing the best course of action to solve a problem. A public manager evaluates alternatives by weighing their pros and cons, summarizing key points, and comparing options to determine the most effective solution. On the other hand, decision making for the Visit Malaysia Year 2020 campaign involves evaluating promotional strategies, analyzing market trends, and choosing the most effective actions to attract more international and domestic tourists. The goal was to boost tourism and economic growth by promoting top attractions and enhancing the overall tourist experience. Data-driven decision-making. Data-driven decision-making play a crucial role focusing on key markets like China, Asian countries, and Europe. Research-driven campaigns align with global tourism trends to attract target demographics effectively. Furthermore, traditional and modern marketing are combined to reach a broad audience. Traditional media like TV and print were used, while modern digital strategies, including social media and influencers, connected with younger, tech-savvy travelers. One of the strategies also include agility during the COVID-19 pandemic. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the focus shifted from international to domestic tourism through Cuti Malaysia campaign. Financial support and guidelines were provided to help tourism businesses navigate the crisis. Last but not least, our country also focused on sustainability. Promoting sustainability remained a priority, encouraging responsible tourism by highlighting rural and less crowded destinations to reduce environmental impact. For instance, excessive foot traffic in natural areas can lead to soil erosion, damage to wildlife habitats, and littering, which harms the ecosystem and degrade this environment over time. These ensure long-term benefits. Therefore, by combining data-driven planning, adaptive marketing, and a sustainability focus, MOTAC balanced short-term flexibility with a long-term vision, ensuring recovery and growth for Malaysia's tourism sector.
Moving to my part, I will be explaining about controlling. What is controlling? Based on management process, controlling is monitoring the performance of the organization and its progress in implementing strategic and operational plans, which consist identifying deviation between plan and actual result, taking corrective action, and ensuring the organization is moving toward the achievement of its goal. Everyone must be wondering what was the controlling strategy done for managing the problem by the ministry. So, the first one is cancellation of Visit Malaysia campaign 2020, as known as VM 2020. The cancellation of VM 2020 was necessary due to the global impact of COVID-19 pandemic. With health and safety concerns at the forefront, the event could not be held as planned. This decision was made to ensure the well-being of participants, staff, and wider community. And the second one stated here is freeze all the counter and online services. The decision to freeze all the counter and online services was made to minimize the risk of spreading COVID-19. By these services, the company aimed to protect both customers and the employees while adjusting the new safety measures and regulations. Okay, under controlling, there are few steps of decision making that can be identified undertaken by the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, which is the first one is strategic decision. The ministry make this decision involve assessing health risks, consulting experts, and considering socio-economic impacts. They adapted strategies to ensure public safety while supporting the tourism and arts sectors. Second of all, crisis decision. In crisis situation, the ministry assessed the immediate risk, prioritized public safety, consulted with experts, and quickly implemented measures to minimize the impact of tourism and cultural sectors. While the third one is recovery decision, the ministry focused on supporting the tourism and art sector through financial aid, promoting local tourism, and implementing health protocols to rebuild confidence and ensure gradual recovery.
To sum up everything that has been stated before, the COVID-19 pandemic has had a devastating impact on Malaysia's tourism industry, which was expected to experience significant growth in 2020. The industry has been faced with various challenges, including operational difficulties, first shutdowns, bankruptcy crisis, and survival pressure. The government has taken the initiative to to promote domestic tourism, including offering package and launching campaign to encourage Malaysians to travel within the country, which the campaign is Cuti Malaysia 2020. With the multi-action to tourism recovery plan has went as planned with the support from MAH, MyBHA and myself to substantiate Visit Malaysia 2020. Furthermore, the stimulus recovery plan that was developed by MOHD to comprehend health guidelines is successfully succeeded. These guidelines are aligned with the global health standards set by the organizations such as the World Health Organization, WHO, to prioritize safety and hygiene concerns. Above all, Malaysia should continually focus on helping industry practitioners survive and begin a new plan for future distribution. That's all from us.